Well, good evening and welcome to a history lesson about this channel. Way back when I was an absolute nobody streaming for both of my viewers, this was the first thing I ever did, rescue the embassy mission. And what a game it is. It's a game from my childhood. It's very short, but if you want to get it done completely perfectly, well, I find it pretty hard. And it's what we're going to go for tonight's 2 hours of hell. Might take 2 minutes, might take 5 days, who knows. In any case, we'll get that timer going. Yes, we'll get that timer going, there we go. And maximum difficulty, we're playing Commander, we are playing Mission Jupiter. The game is pretty much the same no matter what you choose, but there'll be more enemies, more things to kill you, and less time to do it. So a rundown of Rescue the Embassy mission. We have 6 guys to take back the embassy, which is under control of evil terrorists, or so we're led to believe. So let's do it. The first portion of the game is you trying to dodge these searchlights to some frankly amazing music. If you spend time in the searchlights, the terrorists are going to shoot you, and your guys don't like that, so you need to run past them and take cover in buildings and behind ledges like this. But you gotta be fast, and that's part of the trick to it when playing on the hardest difficulty, because if you ain't fast, you're gonna regret it. You have until, well, you've only got 10 minutes on the hardest difficulty to get everyone into position. So we got Mike into position, and next up is Steve. At least you get a little bit of a pause between them. And if you don't die, the music gets good. There we go. Putting my head into the searchlight got me shot at there, but fortunately they didn't hit me. Now, one of the things I love about FTL is that the music is dynamic. Why do so few games do that when we could have it way back in 1988? Now, you are completely invulnerable. They don't even see you when you're hiding inside buildings and behind bushes like that. The only moves I have are run, crawl, and die. Okay, well that's no good. I'm not going to count this game as complete unless every single person survives, but just for the sake of the stream, we're going to keep running. Now we're in command of Jumbo. Alright, Jumbo's going for it. Rest in pieces, Jumbo. Well, that's the first part of the game that I believe is the hardest, but as long as you get one person into position, the game will carry on. As long as you have one person in position, they act as a sniper. So we're going to take Mike, and what we do now is we check out the windows in the embassy mission, and if we get lucky, we can shoot what hopefully are not hostages as they approach the window. I'm pretty sure it's only terrorists that are going to appear here. I mean, look at that. They even model the unsteady hand pretty well here. I guess we don't make very good snipers. But Mike is the crack shot. At least that's what I'm hoping he is. But I think it's just luck if any of the hostages appear near the window. And I'm not having much of it. Nonetheless, the timer is ticking down. It's a bit of a shame because on the hardest difficulty it is swarming with terrorists in there, and not one of them want to appear by the windows to get shot by Mike's bullets of liberation. So we're having no luck there. Let's just break a window or two while we're here. Okay, they're not having any of it. And I always forget the controls here. There we go. So we got Ron, Dick, and Kemco who are on the roof at the moment. Jake, can we rename all of our troopers Marvin? To reiterate, this is a game from 1988. They're not going to let us rename. So now we get to scale down the building, but I want to show something off, because if you fail at this, you fall to your death. Now, that was on purpose, because we can't complete this now. At least not by the rules I'm going by here. So you gradually let yourself go down. But you're in a bit of a pickle, because if you go too far down and one of the terrorists appears by the window, they're going to kill you. But we get a clean entry. So Dick is on the rampage, but he fails to deliver. He just got shot dead as soon as he entered. So it's up to Kemco to save the day. Come on, Kemco, you've got it in you. In we go. Now, not making the same mistake as Dick, Kemco immediately just shoots everything. And gets shot to death for it. Well, so that's the introduction of the game that I wanted to give. Now we can play seriously. Bane Williams in the chat saying it's pretty rare for you to pull a game that I've never played, Jake. Nice. I don't even know where this game came from. It was just in our pile of NES games. So again, hardest difficulty. We will not settle for anything short of 100%. And that is 100% success, not 100% deaths for my team. Damn, I love the music in this game, so if it is not loud enough, please tell me to crank it up. Looks loud enough, though. Oh no, oh no. You gotta be careful, it's not just being on the searchlight, it's being close enough to it that you get shot at. Ah, hell, he's going for it! Do the roly-poly. Wow, that was one way of roly-polying. Yeah, we can do better than that, right? That's correct, Jake. You can play seriously. Begin with a training mission. Nonsense. Hardest or Gingham. You can crawl forward very slowly or crawl backwards extremely slowly. The choice is yours. It's pretty tense. I wonder if there's any luck involved when you run into the spotlights. There we go. So we do have time to dodge that. Now this is the first entry point, but there's really no point in going in there with Mike. Because he's a bullet dodging machine. Come on, Mike. Okay, not trusting that at all. In we go. The moment you hit up beside a door, you are invulnerable. Oh, hell no. I ain't insured for this. Yeah, if you just wanted to complete the game as safely as possible, you should just go straight for all the, well, actually, just get two of your guys killed, to be honest, is the best way to go about it. But like I said, we're going for 100% or bust tonight. And I will accept nothing. How in the world do I get around this? Oh, hell, go for it. What a machine. No, 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 no. Come on, Mike. Utter balls of steel. Whew. The criminals have spotlights? Why? When? Doesn't it make them easy to find? Oh, it makes it easy for them to kill our crack team here. Okay, that wasted a lot of time. I'm not even at the... No! 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 Alright, that's a bit better. Okay, I'm still not there yet. There are 3 target points you need to get to, and you can't get all 3 guys into the same one. They all need to take 1 each. So you might as well get Mike to the one furthest away, since that is hard as hell. Oh, I've gone too far. You gotta be kidding me. It wasn't this one, was it? I have this horrible feeling that Mike can only go to the first one. Maybe I could check from a safe spot. Oh, Lord. Well, time to die. Jake, you're literally too good. Damn. Mike is a bullet deflector. Okay, so now that I've shown how to be really good, time to be only moderately good so I can actually clear the game. Commander, Mission Jupiter, let's do this. So there are the 3 X's showing where to get to, and this time Mike is not going to exceed expectations by being literally too good. He's doing the ground pound. Don't want to get too close to that because it has this terrible habit of killing me. Now there is a way to get into this in time. We're good. Oh. Okay, there we go. Next one's home free. Alright, good job, Mike. Jake, couldn't you select where they go on the map? Nope, nope, and more nope. Okay, Steve, you're up. Okay, so now we know where to go. It's 2 buildings after. I can do it the same, just give it the ground pound and we're good to go. That music though. I'm in love. Hey, Steve's not too bad at dodging the heat himself. Okay, 2 more buildings and we're there. It's a trap. It is always a trap. The screen will only scroll when you get far enough, so it's a bit risky. You don't want to run face first into Searchlights of Doom. There we go. Next building, and we are good. Well, I already know I'm good. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Alright, Jumbo, show us how it's done. Well, this ain't going so good. Alright, we'll get Dick out there again. Like I said, we're going for 100% or broke, so even if Dick clears the whole area, I'm not counting it. Okay, that is why you get a sniper on the case. Because if you don't, Dick is going to fall to his death. Taking a chance, and it'll pay off. Alright, so Ron killing everything in sight. So we get a nice little mini-map on the bottom, and it's very simple. See a green guy, kill a green guy. Or you can just kill everything. Oh, and again, the music is great. In the top left, it'll show how many terrorists are on your floor, but because this is the hardest difficulty, it's not going to show us where on the floor it is. And in this game, if you simply turn away from whoever is shooting at you, you become invincible. Best strategy is usually just to shoot down the hallways until there are very few people on your floor, and then kill and keep moving. Pretty good though, because you can actually aim your gun as well, and you can fire all around in front of you. Alright, I think someone ducked in here, and now he's dead. It's better just to shoot first and ask questions later, because the questions are usually, would you like to die? And the answer is yes. Okay, there's only single... Oh no. Alright, kill and keep moving. There should be hostages around here also, but as long as I kill everyone, all the hostages are going to be just fine. Oh, who's there? Alright, Ron's on a rampage and he ain't stopping. Okay, he ducked into this room. Disguising himself as a potted plant, and now he's very dead. So's his friend. Okay, only 3 people remaining here. Better make that 2. Better make that 1. Oh. Keep an eye on the stairs, because some people can go between the floors if memory serves. Memory of a time from before I was even born. Alright, for example, someone is going up and down the stairs here, so there must be somebody nearby here. Come on. Ah, down to the bottom floor as well. Green guys are the Ottomans, right? What does that make our blue then? Doesn't quite look Sardinia Piedmont to me. Alright, I think he just went in here. Perhaps not. Ah, there we go. Nothing like a healthy dose of freedom. This is Ronbo 6! This is actually where the easier difficulties are better, I think. No! Alright, Chemco, you're up. I'll take you from a different angle. Kill and keep moving. Chemco has some colleagues to avenge today. So angry he's just going to shoot at walls for a while. But time will run low, and you don't know where those terrorists are. Oh. They're in our heart and soul, particularly our heart, with a shard of metal. Okay. So, now that we've shown off just about everything in the game, we can start playing for serious. Maybe if all the guys went in at the same time. Come now, we only have 1 commander here. This is probably my favorite part of the game, though. Too damn good. Alright, Mike living up to his bullet dodging days. Steve is on the case. Jumbo has the hardest time. He's got to go so far. Gotta be careful though. Steve has a habit of going down in 1. Not taking the risk on this spotlight. If you hesitate when getting your guys across, yes, they're more likely to survive, but time is precious. You don't get much of it. Should not have gone in here. Show them how we do it. Ooh. No! Steve's on a rampage. Unstoppable. And there we go. 2 in position. We need to get a 3rd in. Jumbo's got a long way to go. We can see at the very top of the screen the cross for where he needs to get. He starts with a slight advantage in that he's in the bush. Oh, I don't like that spotlight. It's going to very slowly pass by, costing us precious time when we could be killing big green Ottoman terrorists. Jake, is it possible to accidentally kill hostages? Does it impact you negatively? When I played this game as a kid, I tried my best to kill hostages. I shoot. Yes, I do shoot them. But try as I might, I could not find a way to actually kill hostages. This being 2 hours of hell, maybe... Oh, crivens. Maybe we should not tempt fate that way. Come on, Jumbo. Nice dancing, but please get yourself into cover. No! Not like this. Oh, I don't like this either. In we get. Whew. No! No! Unfreaking touchable. Whew. Okay, just a couple more buildings to clear and Jumbo is in position. Phew, I did not deserve that, but we're into position. Alright, so we got Mike, Steve, Ron, Jumbo, Dick, and Chemco. At least time is frozen here whilst I can formulate a plan. Thinking we'll get Mike to try and clear out some of the windows here because there is always that fear of my my guy getting brought down when he's trying to sail down, but it also feels like an immense... Oh well, there we go. I was going to say an immense waste of time, but felled one of them already. Anyone else want to come see the commotion? Come on. Yeah, I think there's someone else floating about in that room. But really, we do not have time. That's the sad thing about playing this on the hardest mode. Alright, I'm putting all my faith into Dick here. I gotta hope no one gets in the way. And I get a nice little... We'll break the glass. I'm gonna shoot that door just in case anybody wanted to come through it, and then I'm a firm believer in just shoot down the hallway, because that's where most people will end up, and they can walk into my hail of bullet. It is tricky though, because they can still get the drop on you, because if there is another terrorist after you kill someone, they will appear immediately, and they can just shoot you and kill you in one hit. So only 4 remain here. I'm satisfied with that. The aim of the game here is to kill as many as quickly as possible. That's why it can be faster to actually move forward after killing someone if you're in a hallway, because it refreshes their sprite and gets them out of the way. Okay, someone is hiding in here. 2 of them actually. Damn Dick, taking on 3 at a time. Come on, kill and keep moving. We got to avenge Chemco from another life. Alright, very few left on that floor, so Dick's rampage will not be sated until everything is dead and bleeding. Whew. Damn, I brought a lot of bullets here. The tricky thing is, they can end up hiding in those rooms, and that's problematic, because I have to go and... Oh god, he almost got a drop on me. I have to go and flush them out with Dick. Oh well, if it needs doing, we'll get it done. But I'm looking at that timer. We don't have the luxury of loads of time. Whew. See, on the hardest difficulty, they don't wait around, they will open fire. There we go, floor 1 is clear, up to floor 2. Why's everything gotta be green? Doesn't make things easy for me. Alright, come on. Whoa, there's a hostage. Now I don't think I can kill him by shooting at him. I'm sure I would have tried that in my youth. Alright, so only 5 are hiding here, but we only have 3 minutes to flush them out, so we're gonna get Dick into every room here. Try to find what to kill. Of course, this is where my inferior eyesight is going to cost me. Come on. There we go. Just walk into a maelstrom of bullets. One more on this floor and we're good, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up because there are twice as many targets up here. Only 3 minutes remaining. They're hiding here somewhere. Okay, so I saw the numbers flicker, which means there's someone by the oh! Son of a gun. There we go, no escape. So there's one person left on the 3rd floor, but there's somebody, there we go, he was going between the floors down there. So the only person left is on 3rd floor, and I gotta flush him out. Ah! Booyah! Well, damn. That went unbelievably well. Commander, Mission Jupiter, clear time, 7.5 minutes. Total victory. Whew. There we go. Easy, easy peasy. Now I really like this game. I like it a lot. It's a blast in the past for my childhood. I might even put it up as a mod challenge if you can beat my time. In one shot, naturally. The team has freed the hostages and all of them are safe and sound. Press start to go to next game. Well, sadly that's all the game has to offer. I guess it was a heavy price tag to ask. Well, this game must have cost like 30 quid coming out. Whew. Pretty happy with that. Pretty damn happy, actually. Been too many 2 hours of hell going terribly wrong lately, so it's nice to have one that just went nice and smoothly. But this game can go really grim if things just don't want to go your way. Like for poor Mike there. Okay, I was prepared to sit and die over and over again for the 2 hours, but I'm happy it didn't come to that. This is how it looks on easier mode. You can pretty much just roll your way to victory, I believe. Which is naturally why we didn't play it on this setting. Just gonna leave it there and let that nice music roll out, but that's all I'm really doing tonight. May sound a bit of a cop-out, but, well, I'm just happy to beat one of these for a change. Oh, he's safe. You can always run run adventures in the Magic Kingdom, Jake. It's also very short. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. I gotta brew up my next Europa campaign and get going on that, but, well, it's probably one of the shortest night streaming I've done in a while, but it made me happy. You should give this game a go. It's really fun. But from me for tonight, cheers and farewell.